No, there we go. Yeah, I just had to do it like that. I just had to cling onto it. Had to cling on. Yeah, I'll get the treasure later. I'm just gonna get myself out of here. This is, technically day 3 of my playthrough. But I had to, like, split the recordings of my microphone in the first session because I accidentally hit the space bar that stopped the recording of my microphone. So I had to export that and then start recording again. So this is technically day 3. Okay, so we don't know yet. It was talking about bubble gems, the ones that you collect from those frogs. Saying that someone out there is interested in them. Do you think it could be that horse? Or the one that knows about the horse? Do you think it could be them? Alright, so I guess we're in the Great Plateau. Then I guess that must mean that we should know where we are. Yeah, didn't I just see another shrine nearby, or... I think it's on the other side. Yeah, I don't have time for you. And I'm out of here. I see a fairy fountain, a shrine, and a stable. So we can get our horse again. Actually, I'm curious about what that is. The Sutsuum. The Sutsu, At least it's not like 2 letters for each shrine. It's just like 1 letter. Wonder how is Kakariko Village doing? I think that's like in the north of Hyrule Castle. The stakes guide you. Ah, I see. So I take it these are another Zonai device. That using these with Fuse or Ultra Hand, you can merge them into walls without having to attach them. Oh, I see. Well, that lasted very long. Well, I'm gonna have to pick up that thing again. I legit thought that was gonna like... I thought I was gonna like lose it. Alright, cool. I could just grab this chest real quickly. 5 arrows. Do I need to grab that platform? I think I do. Yeah, I think I need to grab that platform. There we go. Alright, cool. So, it looks like what I need to do is... like, stop the ball. Get it over the... Okay, I see it. So, okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. I just realized what I also need to do. Okay, so that ball is not stuck. We need to take this, I think. Oh, God. this freaking platform. Is it back up there, or is it all the way back to where it was? God damn it. Okay, so I needed to put this thing over at that wheel, and that pad there can push the ball over to the other side. That's what it just popped into my head. Like, it was like, oh wait, it's a paddle. Might as well just call this dungeon or this shrine, that's a paddlin. Oh my god. Took me a while. You know what I was about to do as well? Like, I was going to like recall the ball up to the point where it started like moving down. Oh my god, okay. So I know what I must do. Actually, we're gonna need to do it this way. And then jamming in there. Jamming in there. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off. Actually, oh. It just went down, did it? That's more like it. Oh my god. Oh, that took way longer than expected. I knew what I had to do. I just failed it successfully. Holy shit. Okay. I've done it. I did. And to think, I was just about to pull another motion sensor laser shrine bullshit. Oh, I was thinking that, you know what that was actually? That was thinking too hard. That was thinking outside of the box. If a shrine like that makes you want to do one singular thing and that singular thing only, it doesn't want to make you think outside the box, like is it even a puzzle? Actually it would be, but like, it doesn't make you feel good if you use your imagination. That is strange. Oh. Hello, partner. You're here to investigate the rumors too? I admire your spirit. Most folks would take one look at this weather and call it a day, but not you. You're the real deal. I've been hearing some interesting chirps and warbles. Oh, you're also a reporter? I just had a bit of a strange experience is all. You see, I was by the debris near the three-way intersection up ahead when a woman came up to me. Please, please, you have to help her. Her life is in danger. It would only make it worse to reveal who she is. But please, you must save her. That's what she said to me. The woman sounded really desperate, so I decided to follow her. But no matter how I tried, I couldn't keep up. Eventually, I lost track of her. That's all there is to it. Oh. Hey, partner. Does something strike you as odd about this person whose identity can't be revealed? And if revealing who she is to strangers is dangerous, could she be someone of great importance? And if her life is already in danger? Well, combining these facts makes me wonder if this isn't actually a particular important person who has gone missing. I can't be sure, of course, but if there's a slight chance... There's only one way for us to know for sure, though. We'll have to peck away at this news and see what the truth is. Now that I'm thinking about this whole thing again, why was that woman staring so hard at my hair? How strange. The beckoning woman. I was gonna say, is your horse okay? You're going nuts. Your clothes are getting wet. right, we see a well next to a stable. I feel like that's a thing. Whoa. I feel like that's just a known thing at this point. They said there was like, what, 60 wells? I wonder how many we've discovered so far. Also, I just noticed too, when I went back to the lookout the lookout landing, that Hestu is actually there. And so we have yet to talk to him because we don't have a lot. Well, we do have a lot of Korok seeds. We just don't want to use them yet. All right, we got our next reward. I still have that shield connected to a shield. I wonder if that. Actually, what's he talking about? Have you already seen the Zonai ruins at Dig Dog Bridge? You can get there by heading west down this road to a 3-way intersection, then turning south. I've heard that the Zonai ruins that showed up there are the biggest in the world. Well, I thought it sounded interesting, but if you haven't seen them yet, you should take a look. Yeah, I've never seen... What the hell? Excuse me, buddy. You were pretty loud out there. This is Outskirts Stable, home of the Great Fairy Keza. If you have a question about horses, you can ask at the counter out front. Okay. Did you come see the Great Fairy? Unfortunately, she sealed herself away after the upheaval. She hasn't come out since. Before that, she used to make an appearance from time to time. She's a big fan of music, especially flutes. Why, when the flutist Piper came by, Piper, she would poke her face out of her fountain. It's been a long time, though. She sure loved that music group that used to pass through. I wish they would come by and play for her again. Right, so I think that bands they're putting up together is going to help us get to the Great Fairies so that we can upgrade our equipment. Oh yeah, we get an additional horse. So the next reward, you'll get a traveler's saddle and a traveler's bridle for your horse. Okay, so that's accessories. It's sad though because we just lost our demon. Oh, he's not with us anymore. But Epona's here. Apparently Epona's out here that we can take out and play. Looks like Tom Fox is playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Okay, so even Epona. Holy shit, what the heck? Those are some huge wheels. Doesn't even look like even Epona can use those harnesses. No, it's just a tree with a blessing. I think I need to... Ooh, okay. I think it wants me to do this. I need to get one of those golden apples. And then give it a peace offering. There we go. Korok. Nice. I figured those ones are still around. Yeah, no, am I crazy? I thought there was a shrine up on this cliff. Alright, so if I want to, since I'm here, now I can start this climb, unless I want to take Epona with me. I think I want to take Epona. I think she can make this climb. Whoa. Did you see what he did there? He went to grab on her neck. Swoop, like just yoop right onto the saddle. Yeah, I think she can make up this hill. Yeah, if I remember correctly too, isn't this is the Satori Mountain. This is that mountain with the legendary horse. Oh, man, I remember this place. I just don't know if we're gonna see the legendary horse, though. Like, we're not that far into the game yet. There's a bunch of cattle and a lot of birds in that spot. And it looks like there's a lot... There's a shit ton of apple trees. What the heck? Whoa. Yeah, there's a shit ton of apple trees. Oh, God. Never mind. The Sonapan Shrine. Did I just take a hoe with me? That... Arthur! Yeah, I think I just took a hoe with me. Apparently I had an extra spot in my inventory. Right, so I said I was going to talk about a tragic story that happened on Tuesday. And it was something about Overwatch 2. Yeah, surprising. Missing pathways. Oh dear. This is probably... Ugh. I need to scratch my back. This is probably not a good spot for me to do this. Oh, wait. Never mind. I just do the ascend. Okay, so... There was a developer update that just happened with, Overwatch 2. They were going to talk about... Yeah, they were going to talk about the PvE. Yeah, the PvE that we were all excited for at least 3 to 4 years, ever since the launch trailer came out. Actually, do I need... Aha! I keep pressing that button. Oh, right, okay. So I have to do this, and then do the ascend underneath that. And then I just do this. So we look at it, and literally, it was just 30 minutes of them talking about Star Wars, the event that's been happening in Season 4 right now, which is literally just a Star Wars parody of Overwatch, because I guess they didn't want to get the rights, or they weren't able to get the rights from Disney. Is probably what the problem was. I keep pressing that shit. I'm gonna have to disable that button. So they were talking about that for roughly like 30 minutes, and then they went to talk about the PvE of Overwatch 2, which was gonna be for them talking about their roadmap that they showed out for the future seasons of Season 5 and Season 6. Gonna push that up the wall. So, I guess to put it in long story short, I'll talk about the PvE stuff right now. Unfortunately, so back at BlizzCon a couple years back, I would have to say 2021 or 2019, we had like our first look at the PvE in Overwatch 2. It was gonna have like fully rendered cutscenes, skill trees, mission-based stuff with null sector enemies. A lot of cool original designs from them. So, what they actually changed is removing the one thing that people were very anticipated about from PvE, the skill trees. They scrapped that idea from what I've heard, and don't take my word for it. It's from what I've heard from top Overwatch streamers that the reason they stopped doing skill trees. And the reason they stopped doing that kind of PvE, like the stuff that we saw back at BlizzCon, that's not going to happen. But there's apparently a reason for that. For some reason. The reason for that is because they knew they weren't going to finish the PvE before the game launched in the first place. Because they didn't have enough money to develop it. They didn't want to do it as like a one-time thing. Like, they didn't want to put it as like a fully fledged game separately. Which I kind of understand. But that really just takes the hype away from us. Not to mention, like, they had so little people work on it. And not to mention that 4 years... 4 years was into that development of the PvE. There was a team that worked on that part of Overwatch 2, apart from the PvP stuff. And that's just down the drain. Because they wanted to do it as a live service. Since they've been doing like seasonal events and stuff, like what's been happening just recently with like the limited time events, the Star Watch stuff. I only remember the One Punch Man crossover event that happened that I missed out on. I haven't played the game since like season 2. Trying to remember what happened in season 3. I think it was the Valentine's Day events that only happened for like 2 weeks. Star Watch. Oh my god, of course. Lifeweaver. Yeah, the new support character, Lifeweaver. That was also another big thing. How could I forget? I mean, a lot of people are saying that he's one of the least powerful support heroes. Yeah, this is the spot. Wait a second. Did I just see that? I'm gonna grab that. Silent Princess. Did I just see like a red comet? Oh, I have... Is it there? Oh my god, I think it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm bothering to go over there unless I did go there before. Wait a second. There's someone here. Sav Sabah. Oh, you are quite the handsome Vo, aren't you? To meet in such a romantic place. Could you be the Vo I was destined to fall in love with? Girl, I just met you. No. I can tell just from the look on your face. You did not come here in search for your one true love. That's too bad. Still, in a place as magical as this, I really do believe I will finally meet the handsome Vo of my dreams. But until then, let me tell you a rumor I heard about cherry blossom trees. Apparently there is a strange creature called a Satori, or called a Satori, that is sometimes seen near such trees. I've never seen it myself, but I really want to. I also heard that the Satori likes fruit. I guess I should have brought some kind of fruit with me, huh? Are you talking about like those bunny-like creatures, or is it like that legendary horse? Actually, yeah, what does it like? I did see one earlier, so maybe I could take a picture of it. Unless if I ever meet one again, I could do that. You know what? I never actually bothered to take a picture of anything. But yeah, season 4 so far had like Star Watch and Lifeweaver. And then next season is gonna have a medieval theme called Quest Watch. The summer games are coming back. On Fire is gonna come back as a feature. Mini Comp 5v5, from what I heard. And then I think it's Creator Workshop mode. And then I don't know if no, it's not a new map. I think we're getting another support hero. Oh no, we're getting another support hero in season 6. I think that's it. I think we're getting another support hero in season 6. Yeah, Quest Watch, Summer Games. Oh yeah, the cinematic. We're gonna get a cinematic from Sojourn, the one that they worked on for so long. We only had like one clip of it that had Sojourn and her dog Murphy. Whoa. Yeah, it had like Murphy and Sojourn having like some Tim Hortons coffee. And it was just one shot, and it was in like pre-production or some production. Like it was in the middle of a Maya rendered play blast. And that was it. We never heard from it again until now. We're gonna actually get that cinematic. Oh god, skeletal horses. If you take the road up north, there's a place called the Sanadin Park Ruins. Folks say they appeared there night after night. I think I was just there. Are they spirits of the dead horses that can't move on? Or cursed horses born in upheaval? Okay, so we're gonna have to get one of those skeleton horses and bring it here to show him. So yeah, Quest Watch, Summer Games, cinematic of Sojourn. So then that leaves with season 6 with story missions. So that's what their new plan was. So instead of doing it as a full-fledged game, unfortunately, I think that part and taking out the skill trees is what caused a huge uproar in the Overwatch community. Instead of like a fully fledged PvE adventure with skill trees and missions and, well, I think they're mostly just taking out the skill tree stuff and like putting it out as like one whole thing. What they're doing is putting it as like episodic. So meaning like instead of bringing out all the missions in one go, they're gonna do some story missions for one season, and then every season onwards, oh god, the Korok again. And then like seasons onwards, we're gonna get new story missions and stuff like that. We're gonna get more stuff. Did I just jump back on my horse? We're gonna get more story missions and cutscenes as the seasons go by. So it's gonna feel like, honestly, it's literally gonna feel like Overwatch Archives, aka Overwatch 1.1. So meaning like it's gonna be archives, but unfortunately it's gonna be like it's gonna be the exact same as archives missions. It's gonna be like Blackwatch, Storm Rising, and a lot of people were in quite an uproar saying that Overwatch 2 is dead, aka like, or like PvP or PvE is dead. Like a lot of people and a lot of streamers really over exaggerated on this, saying that the PvE is dead. That's literally what was like what made Overwatch 2 in the first place. Like I'm on that same boat too. Like why make a sequel to the game when you take out the one selling point that brought interest into gamers that weren't even interested at all in the first place? It just does not make any sense.